Red stain on the grain of the timber, obscuring the trees and the towns. There's a sinister scent on the wind, time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down. There's a devil inside of us all now. There's a giant to bring to the ground. He's taking us out when it falls. Our time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down, and there's a price to pay for all that we have done. Turn my eyes away and watch the setting sun. Gray ghosts in the smoke of the campfires. They weep and they wail with no sound. They darken the lights and the lamps. Our time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down. There's a sting on the gas, but my breath now. There's a mark on the wrist of a bound. We're all rings in the cycle of death. Our time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down, and there's a price to pay for all that we have done. Now loyalty's a pistol. My heart is full of holes. I'm bleeding out my spirit, breathing out my soul. Now loyalty's a pistol. My heart is full of hope. I'm bleeding out my spirit, breathing out my soul. Our days are almost over. Times of change around these parts. There ain't no more cowboys, only men with violent hearts. For all that we have done, turn my eyes away and watch the setting sun.
So I'll never say it would ever end like this. Oh, we went down a limb, now I'm standing in the middle of a mess. Go on and tell your friends we're being friends, we're all good enough, we're all good enough. Go on and tell your friends we're this turn. Oh, just every night. Here we go, I will never learn. Cause what you want, gotta go. Slowing down just won't make the cut. Doesn't work like that for us, so we go, and we go. Going till everyone our dreams too big and we are in over our heads. Oh, gone to all the new friends, and now this did all night, yeah. Been dreaming big since 99. Yes, you're right, coming for a ride. Been dreaming big since 99. Are you coming with me? Never wanted this turn. Never said it would be perfect. Just every night. Here we go, on we'll never end.
Okay, good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Thank you for watching DevRel Asia 2020 interview sessions. I'm Atsushi, mainly organizer of the conference. In this time, I will introduce our awesome speakers and chat with them about their talk in 15 minutes. Today's guest is Shedrack Akintayo at Crowdfoundry. Welcome, Shadrach. Hi.
Hi. Hi,
Hi.
Ashishi. Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. So
I just
I think.
noticed you have mispronounced the name.
Oh,
My name is
sorry.
Raviraj.
So
Yeah.
sorry so much.
No problem.
Sorry. I'll change it. I've confused about the schedule. Sorry. Today's guest is oh yeah, and Raviraj Subramanian at
Yeah,
Freshworks, right?
correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Correct.
Thank you. And sorry. And you live in India, so I think it's a very early morning right now. So.
Yeah, it's quite just morning, not
Mhm.
very early.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you
Mm.
so attending. And so at first, could you introduce yourself and your career, or what type of technology do you like, or anything about you? Please tell me about that.
Mhm. Sure. So this is Raviraj Subramanian from I work as a DevRel, senior developer advocate at Freshworks for past 1.5 year. I have been working as a developer before in multiple companies for almost like 4 years. Uh, so here I have been giving a talk on community and how it helped us and how we can help you as well with empathy as a core and culture as its driven force, right? Uh, so I will give my introduction. So basically, I have been very interested into this JavaScript and web development works. So I have been self-teaching myself even before my career, and that's how I got into software development from my engineering. Uh, so this has been a very good, interestingly going. How I have been into development, and then this DevRel uh, is a core part of my interest. Out of this, I have been into DevRel for past 1.5 year with the Freshworks. Yeah.
I see. So you love or you like the JavaScript. So currently, I think front end have a lot of frameworks or libraries. So what type of framework or library do you like? Like
Mhm.
React or Vue or something?
Initially, I have been learning PHP. So for a complete development of backend and front end and everything,
Mm,
a little bit of jQuery here and there,
mm,
and then I got interested and got opportunity to learn and work with Node.js
mhm,
as a backend developer. Uh,
mhm,
so I have been mostly in core development on backend development with Node.js as a framework. I
mhm,
have also got the same opportunity in multiple companies, and
mhm,
then I have got the opportunity to self-learn AngularJS and React.js
mhm,
myself. I have also like got of sort of interested into this component-wise based development in React.js. That's
mm,
how I got interested in front-end framework as well. So
mm,
I was little kind of show love towards React.js.
I see.
Yeah.
So in Japan, I think Vue.js is favorite frameworks. But,
Yeah.
how about India? What is your favorite
Yeah.
one?
Here in India, mostly it is uh, what is that? Service-based industries are more and more widely spread in
Mhm,
India.
mhm,
So it is the Angular JS 1.0 version was quite
mm,
interesting and easy to learn and everything, easy to touch to the whole team and everything.
mhm,
So that's how Angular JS got into India in very early stage, and
mhm,
it is widely spread. And
mhm,
then later that React.js and Vue.js came into picture, and that also has
Mhm.
got interested into some of the industries. And
Mhm.
still, Angular is the leading framework in
Mhm.
India, I would see.
Mhm.
Next to that, it will be React and Vue in equal levels.
I see.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I have no ideas about the developer community of Chennai. So
Mhm.
please teach me about uh, like how about the Chennai's developers communities.
Sure. So in Chennai, it is like you can see it as a second Silicon Valley of India,
Mm.
where you see a lot of development companies are there
Mm-hmm.
with a variety of technologies.
Mm.
So you also have a lot of open source communities and
Mm.
communities supporting enterprise softwares as well. So here you
Mm.
can see a lot of community in
Mm.
JavaScript, in Linux,
Mm.
even for Rust, you can see some active communities here. So
Mm.
there are. I have been part of Chennai JS community for
Mhm.
as an active participant
Mhm.
in the Chennai JS community. It is very open and friendly, small community. Uh,
Mhm.
Here you can also see a lot of people in contributing and organizing events and
Mm.
staying together as a community for various partnerships with Microsoft, Google
Mm.
with the GDG, Facebook with the developer circles and everything. So
Mhm.
you can see quite a lot of communities in here.
I see. So how about I please teach me now how about the students of Chennai, students developers of Chennai. So
Yeah, so sure. The students get a very early opportunities with this lot of these companies directly pitching in their community with their developer relations team and the
mm,
community management teams
mhm,
with colleges and universities in very early stages, like
mm,
in the middle year or in the final year. They are very much contributing to the to these communities, and
mm,
they are also got involved with the community and helped for their scholarships or
mhm,
university projects and everything.
mhm,
You can see GDG, Microsoft Student Partners,
mhm,
these Facebook developer circles are
mhm.
including to every university you can see in the Chennai city. Yeah.
I see. Thank you. And we will move to the next topic about your
Mhm.
talk. So your talk title is Build Your Community on Empathy. So I can 100% agree about empathy is very important method in the community. So please talk your abstract or summary of your talk, please.
Mhm. Sure. Basically, what I wanted to pitch in this talk is it came out of idea from a blog, right? So I wanted to write about how empathy can teach your community how to behave as a community and how to embrace as a community and other members. That is how we developed our community, and it is still growing as a embracing community that help each other. This can also help other communities, I thought. So basically, it comes from our own internal teams where we give culture as a priority. Yes, in our Freshworks company, we see culture as a first priority, and even in all our interviews, we have culture fit tests. With our interviews, where we see whether a candidate will fit into our inbuilt culture in the inside the company that helps learn from each other, help each other, tolerate errors, and a lot more into the empathetic culture, right? So that is how our team has been built. This we can see how it has been drilled down to our community as well. We have a community that is drilling down back to a few years, like 2, 3, 4 years since when our developer platform has been founded. But the developer relations team has been around for only for 1.5 year or 2 years or so. In this time, so far the community has been standing with our company and platform and helping each other. Without a community, in whenever they get a chance to in an offsite event or in any other online forums like Stack Overflow or GitHub or something, without an active community. After this DevRel onboarded, we have this awesome community we have built with the same culture embraced into our community with our online events, offline events. It can be seen. In our talk, we are going to see the same thing, like how this empathy can help your community to find the problem with your community, and how you can grow as a community, and it can help each other, right? So for example, we can see when we used to in every product, you can see the onboarding experience is the first experience everyone try to solve. If you can easily onboard a user, your product is will succeed and the first impression is very good. The same is not considered in every developer community, right? So in developer experience, this onboarding experience is realized very late after we see a problem with our adoption and our metrics. Our metrics will clearly say what is missing with your community. In empathy, you can with empathy you can give this very own problems of the community and address them, easily understand them, to address and break all the hurdles with your community adoption and activeness of your community. And then you can see that after some onboarding with the community, you have some problems, like there will be of course there will be spammers. With the good people, with so much crowd, you will see a lot of spammers and people who are attacking. It's not, maybe it's not intentional. Sometimes it comes automatically. Even we sometimes write cold emails to our customers or something after some irritation, right? So similar to that, you can see this grows in our community and you have to sense it. As a moderator, it is not possible for you to go through all the community, address every community members problems and everything. It has to be cascaded into your community, so that the community will take care of it itself, right? So we will see how you can take some steps so that you can catch these problems early, even prevent them without happening, and you can see automatically the growth with the community. And you should have you can easily notice that in your metrics of your community. Yeah.
I see. It's very fantastic stories. And can I ask you something? So I think empathy is very important for community, but it looks like a culture or attributes of persons. So, but we have to make the culture of empathy for every community members. So,
Yes.
please give me the ideas. What do that?
Yeah, sure. So empathizing each other and our community members, it is quite easy, since it is in our native brain cells. There is something called mirror neurons that you will adopt some of the skills from others. If you see someone sad or pathetic about something, you will also feel sad for them. If someone is so happy, you will feel happy for them, right? So you can easily see, someone is yawning, you will also do that, and someone is holding hands, you will also do that without realizing it. So some of the skills, empathy is not an innate skill. It can be taught, and it can be learned by everyone. So it is some of the actions you take that can teach you others automatically without knowing themselves. You create a culture environment where it will be learned by everyone. It comes automatically. Yeah.
I see. So maybe community leaders or community manager have to tackle to make the culture of emphasis, and they have to do that, right?
Yes, exactly.
I see. So thank you, Raviraj. You have great careers of developer relations and communities, and I can't wait to listen your talk. And I hope you will enjoy our conference also. And thank you.
Sure, of course.
Mm.
I'm very happy to give a session on our DevRel Asia conference. I'm super excited too from my end. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
So in this time, our interview is done. Our conference, DevRel Asia 2020, will be held on the November 14th. Watching everyone's save the date and waiting the day. Okay. So next interview is 12 p.m. UTC on today with Sherish Santosi. Okay, everyone, see you next interview. Bye.
Thank you all. Yeah,
Thank you.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.